everybody? My name's Matt and welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I do really appreciate it. So today I'm in my 2019 Mustang Ecoboost. This car is a performance pack car. It is a 6-speed manual, as you guys can see. Also got some Tokyo Drift vibes going. I just want to show you guys a little bit about this car. Specifically, I want to show you guys the launch control settings today and the rev limiter, because my car is a little bit different than your average stock Mustang Ecoboost. So first, I'd like to show you guys what the launch control sounds like. I'm going to do a few different settings from a low RPM to a high RPM as far as launch control goes, and we'll just see what you guys think about the sound, and then we'll talk a little bit more about how it works. Okay, so check the sound out right here.
One debt to society later.
I just want to show you guys how you actually adjust launch control on a Ecoboost Mustang with the performance pack. This is a manual transmission car. I'm not sure if it works differently in the automatic, but in the manual transmission car, you hit this left button here and that adjusts in this menu. Come down to track apps, click OK, then you go down to launch control. There's a bunch of other settings here, a lap timer, line lock, brake performance, which I think is kind of pointless, but we're going to go to launch control here. We go to RPM, and then you can adjust it. I have it set at 4,000 here. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to bring it down to 3,000 to show you what it's like launching at the lowest setting. There's no other setting below 3,000 RPM. So let's see what it sounds like and looks like from the rear end when I launch at 3,000 RPM. I'm actually a little surprised. In the past, I had some kind of crappy all-season tires on this car when I first bought it. Back then, when I did a launch at 3,000 RPM, it just spun and spun and spun. I did not think with these winter tires on that it was actually going to hook that well. As it turns out, 3,000 RPM with Blizzaks is actually a really good RPM to launch. That thing, I just got a little tire chirp and it hooked hard, actually. I was really happy with that. I did show it again at 4,000 RPM though, and as you can see, it spins quite a lot. But, you know, I actually kind of pleasantly surprised myself. 3,000 RPM with Blizzak winter tires hooks pretty good. So I imagine with some big Meteor, like summer tires, that this thing would actually hook really nice at 3,000 RPM. So, yeah, I guess I surprised myself a little bit. My car has a tune on it. I found this out a while back. It is an unknown tune. I have no clue what tune is on this car. I just run 91 octane in it and it keeps running. So, but I tried to get it tuned with my own access port back when I first got the car. The access port wouldn't mate to the car, unfortunately. And with some back and forth with Cobb and with Ford, I basically found out and came to the conclusion that this car already has some form of tune on the ECU, and there's no way to take it off. Ford tried to revert back to a stock ECU tune, and they were incapable of doing that. They said that their computers, for whatever reason, could not do it. So my specific Ecoboost Mustang will always have whatever the hell tune is on it, and that's whatever tune is on it has a nasty sounding rev limiter. I don't know what tune it is, so I wish I could give you guys the information about why my rev limiter sounds so crazy, but I've never heard another Ecoboost that has this same rev limiter. If any of you out there know what this tune might be, by all means, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to know what tune is on my car, just so when I go to sell it, I can tell someone confidently that it's that tune. But rev limiter cuts in at about 6,800 RPM, and it's a real hard cut. I mean, it just, you heard it. It sounds like a rally car. It sounds like two-step or something, like your average, like almost like anti-lag. It's like, and it shoots fucking smoke, and it makes a bunch of cracking and popping and all this stuff. It sounds sweet, and in the winter when I'm driving around on ice and snow and stuff, and I can really like go drift around parking lots, it's hilarious hitting rev limiter when I'm in the middle of a drift. I love it. It sounds fucking super fun and hilarious, but I don't know that I would recommend everybody just zing their car up to rev limiter all the time. I just do it because I'm a dingus, and I'm hoping for the best as far as engine longevity. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little idea about what the Ecoboost can sound like. This is literally just two $50 mufflers back there. I can link those in the description. I got them on Amazon, and I had a buddy weld them up with some 3-inch tips. Ideally, I'll switch to 4-inch tips eventually, because I think the 3-inchers look a little small, but that's beside the point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe if you want more content. I have a good time making these videos. I'm a pretty small channel, and I don't know if it'll ever really grow past what it is right now, but it's still fun. It's a good hobby, and I enjoy doing it. Peace out and stay shifty.